Good morning. My name is Jasdeep and I am conducting your ieltsspeaking today. So what's your full name?
My full name is Harmanjot Singh.
How may I address you?
You can call me Harman.
Can I see your ID?
Of course, here is the passport that I used to register for this test.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gurdaspur, but I'm currently living in Batala.
Do you work or study?
I'm a student. I've recently passed my 12th grade from Chandigarh.
So what's your further plans?
Well, I'm the kind of person who is very much interested in business, so I would like to pursue that field.
Now I will ask you some general questions on the general topics. So let's talk about advertisements. Are you interested in watching TV advertisements or internet advertisements?
Well, I'm more interested in internet advertisements. I love the fact that they have a link that you can open and gain more information regarding that. Whereas whenever you watch something on television, you don't really have the time to make sure that you gain information. Along with that, you keep searching for that all over again. This is a very wastage of time, and I don't like that.
What kinds of advertisements do you dislike?
Well, I particularly dislike the advertisement that sell courses, learning lessons on the internet. I believe that most of these courses are false and the teachers are not highly qualified.
Do you share advertisements with others?
I hardly share any. I remember in the past I only shared once when my friend needed to buy a pair of sports shoes. So I sent him a few links from a trusted website so that he could buy them.
Do you want to work in advertising in the future?
No, not really. I'm the kind of person who is very much interested in computers as well as business, so I would like to stick to those fields.
Let's talk about computers. In what conditions would you use a computer?
Well, I do most of my work on computers. Other than that, whenever I want to increase my typing speed, along with open any other website when I'm searching for information, that's most whenever I use my computer.
When was the first time you used a computer?
I remember it was in first grade when computer subject was introduced to us and we were sitting in a computer lab. Then my teacher called me and taught me more about what the computer was and how it worked.
What would your life be like without computers?
I believe it would be a lot of waste of time because computers are very time efficient. They help you do your work and not care about a lot of other factors that would make it very boring. Along with that, computers are interactive as well, so it feels very fun to work on them.
In what conditions would it be difficult for you to use a computer?
Well, I believe that computers are very difficult to use when you open something and you hardly have any information about it. For example, when you open a website but you don't have a lot of access to information, you have great pop-up ads and it is always something that diverts you from the work that you need to do. That's when I find it very difficult to use.
Now I will give you one cue card topic and you have 1 minute for preparing about the topic and 2 minutes for speaking. And your cue card topic is describe a development in your country like shopping center, park, etc. You can use this paper and pencil for preparing notes.
A recent development in my country that I would like to talk about would be the agriculture university that was opened a decade ago in my district. The name of the university is Punjab Agriculture University. It was a branch of a former institution in Jalandhar. So basically, my district was a very backward area, and there was hardly any college or university for students who wanted to pursue agriculture. So they needed to shift to other cities such as Jalandhar, or maybe move out of the state to gain more information. So this was a hard situation, and there was something needed to be done. So the government opened a new institution, and this university was welcomed with open arms. I came to know about this place from some of my friends. There was actually a playground at the back of the campus, and we could play football and cricket over there over the weekends, and this was a great fun for me. So my past memories were attached to this place. Along with that, there was a lot of land, about a mile long and a mile on the sides, which was available for the farmers to have their fields and grow different crops. This boosted the agriculture production by a lot, and most of the production for the district came from this area. This was really beneficial, and it helped the economy as well. Along with that, there is a track on the periphery of the campus where you can walk, and a lot of people, I personally as well, go for walks over there every single time of the day, and it is great fun for me. It is a place where I can relax, and as I have a lot of past memories attached to it.
Can I get pencil and paper back? Thank you. Okay, now I will ask you some general questions on the basis of your QCAR topic. What transportation do you use the most?
Well, most of the times I travel by bus. I believe it's cheaper for me, and it helps me get to my workplace easily.
Is public transportation popular in India?
Yes, as most of the people travel to their workplace every single day, so they basically use public transport to get to their workplace.
What can be improved in public transport service?
Well, I believe the air conditioning is a feature that definitely needs to be added to public transport. Along with that, if there can be some privacy that can be allotted to people who travel, that would definitely be a plus point for them.
What leisure facilities can be used by people of all ages?
Well, I believe that reading is a habit that can be developed at any stage, and it's highly beneficial for one. So that's something that even the young or any age group can really adapt to. Along with that, anything like indoor games are something that one can do when bored.
Do you think young people in your country like to visit cinemas?
Yes, young people are really influenced by the big actors and actresses. They are the ones who are really influenced by them and would like to watch their movies on the first day of the show. So yes, they go to watch movies at the cinemas every now and then whenever their favorite actor puts out some new stuff.
How is the subway system developing in your country?
Well, in my country, subway system hasn't really developed that much. We have a subway in Delhi, and a new one is being built in Mumbai. But other than that, I believe that it would really take a couple of decades for the subway system to really furnish people's needs.
Is public transportation popular in India?
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, public transport is really popular in India. Every now and then, people need to go out of the city or some other place for their work. That's when they basically use public transport.
Here is an end of your IELTS speaking module. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.